Hello, everyone. I didn't have a special outro for Saturday, but yeah, I want to let you guys know I am live right now on the City of Venus campaign. We're over on Kickstarter, and I just want to let people know about that and kind of go through the campaign on my own streams here. So yeah, right now I'm streaming from both channels, and yeah, we got some cool people here as well. We got Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective in the house. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing okay. And in case anybody doesn't remember, these things were apparently called invisible ink books from the 80s. Go ahead, wrap your brain around that. A blank page with a marker makes the images appear for you. I don't know why that nostalgia part hit me today, but it just did. It's a happy to be here, and man, awesome freaking job so far. We got it rolling with the book already. Everybody, remember to keep
Yes.
sharing out links out there, man. Let this thing go, take off and go crazy. This man deserves it.
Thank you, brother. Dude, I appreciate it. And yeah, everybody who's been supporting me so far, yes, nothing but thanks to you guys and girls out there. Because, yeah, this has been a ton of work I've been putting together. And yeah, so hitting the numbers we did already in less than 24 hours is awesome. Because, again, Kickstarter isn't something I'm super familiar with. I ran a short campaign on that last year, I think it was. And we did okay for what it was. It was just a little art book, kind of testing the waters. But this time we have full comic book, and we got some good stuff there. Speaking of good stuff, we have my friend Chris on the panel tonight as well. How you doing, Chris?
Hey, yeah, I think my wallet is begging me for mercy right now. A lot of awesome campaigns kicked off this weekend.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. How many things were?
It's like I'm not finished with you yet. No, please. And I'm like back.
I know most people they're opening up their wallets and just like moths are flying out.
Yeah, but mine looks like the aftermath of Thanksgiving. You know what's left on the table.
Oh man,
Chris is sitting there getting all nostalgic with today. This week was the greatest day for indie comics I've ever known.
Look at that, man!
Yeah.
Woo!
It's wild. Yeah. Oh, again, a big shout out to Michael Bancroft for having the launch party for me on this too. That was massive. It's been a while since we got to hang out too, because again, I've been out of all those. Like, I'm not really in any of those circles, to be quite honest. It's been so long, and there's so many strange creators out there who cause so many problems, and I wanted to distance myself from that. I mean, the people who haven't fulfilled campaigns and everything else that hurt all these platforms. My books are finished. Like, I don't launch until books are done, and that's where we're at right now. So yes, this book is 100% done. It's 96 pages. You're going to get the entirety of the first issue inside of this as well, because again, it's been a number of years. It's been like, I think 5 or 6 years since I ran that campaign, and this is Kickstarter, so it's a kind of a new audience as well. So I wanted to make sure that people were going to be aware of that.
Speaking of good people, we got the great Dave Smith hanging out in the chat. And he said, "Hey, I backed and set up my account. When I backed it, it didn't ask for any address, but I was able to put it on the account. Do they send you backers' addresses?"
Okay, so I don't know if you got my message. I did respond over on Indiegogo, but I will clarify, and thank you for bringing that up too. Apparently, for Kickstarter, once it's all done, they collect the money, I think, at the end of it. So it'll be, I believe it's April 25th is when they're going to start charging people from your credit cards and everything. And then after that, check for, there's going to be an email that goes out. It's going to say backer survey or survey something. It's something along those lines. Apparently, that's something that Kickstarter does specifically. And that's where you're going to be putting your address information and confirming your order. I think up until that point, people could still have a last minute option if they want to add more things or change their backing somehow. At least that's what I understand. Again, I only did it once about a year ago, and it was a shorter campaign, a smaller campaign. So, but I believe that's how they operate. But yeah, anyway, I'll keep you guys updated throughout, because this project is completed. So it's not going to be a crazy wait. It'll run the 50 days, a little bit over, maybe a week over that. But pretty much like, I'll be going to print, once I get that money and everything. So yeah, the books are going to be, in and out fast. So that's how we have it. But I wanted to make sure everybody did get a chance to get the other books as well too. and I didn't know this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you could only back once, like per account that you have on Kickstarter. That I'm not 100% on. I know Indiegogo, it's more like a shopping cart, and you could keep adding things to it. This one, it looks like it's kind of like one, like you put your order in. You could play around with what you want, but it's like one backing or one order, something like that.
And what a horrible way that they got that set up on Indiegogo, because you can go ahead and keep backing on a project that's never going to fulfill, so you just keep dropping money in that bottomless well.
Yeah.
Great, Dave Smith. He said, "Okay, thanks. I never got a notification from Indiegogo that you replied. I can't stand them anymore, boy. I am right there with you. If it wasn't for him, for Vinny and a few other people that still have some things on Indiegogo that I may have to respond to or whatever, I would have already dropped my Indiegogo account because I'm so sick of it. And what's going on? RR also hanging out.
What's up, RR?
Yeah, one thing to add. Yeah, good thing to see, man. One thing to add. Last night on Bancroft, when we were talking about Indiegogo, I looked it up and I remembered that when Vinny, when we were looking at like Indiegogo, going, what the hell? How does this even work? I googled like, how to set up a campaign or whatever on Google, and the first like response or the first like search query topic or whatever was Bancroft's video of why he's leaving Indiegogo.
Yeah, it's amazing. I talked with him a little bit beforehand too, and I mean, sadly, the people who never fulfilled their projects and ran multiple campaigns, they destroyed the platform. I mean, I said it on Bancroft as well last night. I talked to one of the representatives. This is factual. And the proof is that I'm on Kickstarter. That's the proof, because I can't use that platform anymore. No one can really. It's kind of designed now for like those tech bros and the big tech companies. Like they want all like the indie people out because there were dirty dealings going on apparently on that platform, from what I was told. So make of it what you will, but those are the facts. At least those are the facts that were told to me. And and they proved it, because now the forget about the creator end. There's so many loopholes, and if you miss one like checkbox on the list, you cannot launch. So I can't believe how bad the UX became on there and how complicated they made it. So yeah, it's crazy. And as you were saying, Dave, that literally like you're not even getting notified. I sent out so many emails regarding this campaign because I was ready to go, and I'm like, why won't they let me do this? What's going on?
But he's like, we don't need no stinking loopholes.
Well, that's it. There was literally no help whatsoever. They have like a search engine thing, and it doesn't even give you everything that you're looking for. No one to talk to. There used to be like a built-in like help center thing, or you could even like basically like set up an appointment with an actual person and talk with them. You can't do that anymore over there. I don't know what the hell they did, but they seem like they really don't care. So
now here's the question: are they going to actually talk to you like tea and crumpets? We're going to sit down and have a nice dialogue, or is this just going to be a business-only transaction? Because I don't even want to be bothered if that's all it's going to be. Real quick, R said when I backed, it said the creator would reach out for my address when the campaign ends. Yeah, that's pretty much from what I understand. That's the way Kickstarter's doing it. So
Yep. Yeah, you'll get the survey in your email. Be sure to check your spam. One thing that I've found helpful was if you're using something like Outlook or Gmail, is to set up a rule so that anything that's affiliated with Kickstarter or whatever goes into the Kickstarter folder. So you don't have something that just like, gets displaced or vanishes into the void.
Yeah.
But going back to the IGG stuff, like the UX is so bad. Like this is my bread and butter. This is what I do in my day job. Like I looked at this and I was like, if I was on the project team and they tasked me with trying to simplify this, try to make this better, I wouldn't even know where to start. This would be like a multiple sprint, like a multiple, like we're talking like a year or more worth of production design. Because like, for example, there's no wizard. There's no hand holding. Like if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to figure it out. And then on top of that, there's no documentation. There's no knowledge base, like facts or FAQs or anything to tell you, hey, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. So even if you are like like super, details orientated and you're trying to get this thing set up, like my hat's off to the guys over at Mary Boys, Chubb and Monica. Like
Yeah.
they were able to get it out there. Good for them.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it, but yeah, bless them. I mean, I got to get them on here. Well, I'll show their campaign, I think, tonight as well.
You know what, though? I want to say real quick, Chris is talking about Indiegogo, and he's standing up there like Gandalf the Grey, and like, you shall not pass. He has so had enough of this stuff. And I understand where you're coming from. Just as a consumer end, it's an absolute nightmare to have to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody's getting spammed now. So if you're a creator, it's kind of like people who are losing their jobs are getting preyed upon by like LinkedIn and stuff. They're like trying to find work and they're getting spammed with all these scams for like, submit your job. That's how like Indiegogo is treating its creators now. I've seen hundreds of these emails. I'm like, what is this?
Dude, no joke. While I was setting up the campaign in Indiegogo, I was getting about 20 to 30 emails a day of all spam stuff. And what they do is they grab other creators who did good numbers over there and they make it look like it's them. And I know for a fact it's not, because one of the creators is someone who I know despises me. And it had like one of those fake things of I see you're launching soon, and I'm an Indiegogo creator as well. And I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? And then it's signed not with their company name, but something else entirely different. And I'm like, I know that this is not them at all. Like, this is nothing but spam. And it's littered throughout. And even when I was promoting on X, I was getting runoff from there as well. So the spam was following until I actually launched the Kickstarter. It's wild. It's wild what's going on. But yeah, man, RR, he said, he got his confirmation right away on Kickstarter. That's awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, I like a nice, easy process with all this stuff too, because it's a little bit insane what we're going through. But yeah, I mean, and again, I wasn't planning on launching at the start of World War III or in the middle of it, wherever we're at right now. But it's kind of fitting because this whole world that I created is kind of like if the bad guys had won, and it's set so far into the future, and you'll see kind of the destruction of what had happened. Yeah, it's wild. Bankrupt said the same thing. He's like, "Oh, this is a very modern campaign. It's real world stuff."
Yeah, quite poignant. Yeah,
yeah. Oh my God. But speaking of it, yeah, let's show the trailer again for those who haven't seen it. This is kind of technically the first time I'm showing the full campaign on my platforms here on YouTube. So yeah, here we go.
City of Venus. Dead City. The city named after Venus, the goddess of love. This city was designed to lure people here as a false hope. Many thought that they would be welcomed, able to rebuild and grow our world with new technologies and love for one another. At one point in time, it did seem to be working. It was almost genuine. Almost. It's now more appropriately known as Dead City. After the wars, chemical fallout, and experimentation on its people, this once modern marvel is now a wasteland. Survivors of all kinds stay hidden, most of which made their home under the city, void of electrical tech that can be shut down by those in power. Many survivors develop their own untraceable power sources to better hide from the governing and policing eyes of the select few in the floating city called Venus. The floating city in the sky houses the top of the world's most powerful and intelligent people. Although the scientists and engineers are rumored to be more like slaves, creating and prolonging the lives of the ultra-elite in whatever monstrous ways they can. It's done by breaking the laws of science and nature. Much like the story of how the city came to be, suspended in the sky. The wars and plagues brought on by man were created and brewing for centuries. As technology grew, it became easier to separate the rich from the poor. Population control was in effect, and its main killer throughout history was, and still is, war. The first massive war that set the destruction of the world into motion hundreds of years ago was the discovery of a new crystal-based element, coveted by all, centridium. It was envisioned to be used as a new and everlasting power source. Its first and only discovery was here, in this very city.
So there you have it. There is the the full trailer. Took a minute to get this together, a couple of months to put it together, actually. And big shout out to the Lizard King Tollbat. He helped me with the music on that one. Beautiful stuff all around. Yeah, man. Dude, yeah, and it's a good story, not a blueprint to establish a real-world scientific dystopia, you Philistines. Yeah. Oh, man. Let me get... There we go. We're back here. But, yeah, and like I said, we have some options. I wasn't going crazy with this because I was kind of uncertain on how all of the add-ons work. So the only add-on you could have on whatever you actually back here is for the main book, is for City of Venus. So like if you do want the pirate book at checkout, you could add on City of Venus. That's the best way. So you get like two items, basically. Same deal with like Through the Woods. And any of the art books and stuff like that too. So if you want that one extra book, you could do that as the add-on. But any of the original artwork you buy, it comes with City of Venus. So if you want to do the add-on there for an extra copy to give to a friend or whatever, you could do that. But that's pretty much kind of how I set it up. Try to make it as simple as possible. And yeah, if you do go to the to each of these sections on the side here, it'll take you right to the other books that I have on the campaign. So I wanted to make it kind of simple for everyone to navigate through. And if you did miss out on some of these other books, you could jump on them. We got about 100 copies left of the hardcover of Through the Woods, and then that's it. It's the last time you're going to get it from me like this, signed by me and my brother Frank. He's the co-creator and co-writer on that project. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be the last time you could get your hands on this one. So that's why I wanted to make sure it goes on the campaign, and I kept the price the same as what it was on the previous campaigns on Indiegogo. So it's $55 for the hardcover. You get the ash can with that and a bookmark. So that is a fantastic deal for a completed story. That's 3 issues. It wraps up. You get beginning, middle, end, and you're set. It's a fantastic read. Some of the best stuff out there.
Tehillim also says, same here. He got the confirmation of launch in the email.
Awesome.
RS has got the extra, man. And he says, it's good to have an extra copy. It's good to be the king.
That's what I'm saying. It's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, and again, shout out to Kraken. Make sure you guys get a chance at grabbing this one as well. And of course, the art books. The art books, I put them together so it's easier. And you kind of get everything in one shot. So it's like 204 pieces of artwork between the 2 books. That's a lot of work. So yeah, and that is the one that I ran on this website before, was for the collected edition. So that's like, it's 140 pages for this main book, and then 64 for that volume 3. This one collects both 1 and 2 together. So in case anyone was kind of curious or they were uncertain, there you go. We do have original artwork. I am finishing up another piece. I showed on Bancrofts the other day, but I got a little more work to do. But yeah, it is looking badass. I already have 2 people I think who are ready to fight over it, because yeah, it's a really good one. It's a Spider-Man piece. I'm doing a ballpoint pen, which again,
did you tell them if they're going to fight over it, they got to come on Collectible Pass and do it in the green room, because that's where all the knife fights happen.
Listen, I mean, we got to do what we got to do, right? But it's a good thing. And like I said, we do have a bunch of artwork that you can get here, original pieces that I think look incredible. So if you want, jump on those, because yeah, once they're gone, because they're one of a kind. Yeah, if you want a little bit more about me, you could read the section over here. But basically, formerly designer McFarlane Toys, did some stuff at Toy Biz as well. Diamond Select, Randy Bowen. I did image covers for like Hack and Slash, Blue Water Comics, a bunch of stuff. I was all over news channels around the world as well for some of the covers that I had done. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff. So definitely jump on everything. And yeah, there's really no risk, because you guys called me the Fulfillment King for getting every single project done and out the door in a timely fashion. None of my books were super late, not even close. Shadow of the Kraken was the only one that was like a month late, but that was about it. And that's because of the printer, and I had COVID at the time.
Well, and there was also the paper shortage.
Yeah, it didn't affect me much, to be honest. It affected a lot of people who went overseas. If they were ordering from China, that's where they have problems. This is
Okay.
in the United States, folks. So America.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
or real quick, he said you did some nice original art pieces. And as far as what you're saying now, the major domo of deals, Shifty Gizm is the one that was trying to help Vinny try to set up these score deals. No,
Yeah. Shifty's good, man. That guy's he knows how to get the good deals. If you guys watch our toy stream over on the Thursday night, over on Tommy's channel and my channel, yeah, Shifty he finds some of the best deals out there. So, but yeah, so there's the campaign. If you guys haven't seen it, haven't backed it yet, please do. I'll drop the link one more time. The link should be in the description, but if you haven't seen it, here it is once again. We got a Mella Art World, and we have it over on Vinny Art. So there you go.
I'm sorry, Chris. Were you going to say something when I accidentally stepped on your toe?
Yeah, hold on. Early onset dementia. Yeah, I was just gonna mention something about when you were talking about like the people that were experiencing paper shortages with China.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, like if you can, it's better to go domestic. I know it's more expensive, and like people are pulling out all these really like I've seen some really cool stuff coming from indies that leverage Chinese printers. They're like, oh look, we got gold foil and we got this and we got that, and it's like, yeah. And what happens the moment something disrupts that international business? And not only that, like Chinese printers are not beholden to the same copyright, IP protection laws that American businesses are. So when you send your business over to China, you're endangering both your project's ability to actually get what you sent over there, but also that it's going to start appearing places.
Yeah. Because they'll copy everyone's stuff, and
there's no laws there for that.
Yeah, copyright infringement is insane. They don't care over there at all. But yeah, I wanted to showcase my friend Marinus as well. He's got a campaign right now on Kickstarter. I just dropped the link out there for this one as well. Marinus is a really good dude, a very talented writer. He's working, I think, with David Feed on this one. And so they're getting close. They have 22 days left. Let's see if we could get them to hit their goal, because their pledge it's not that much anyway. So they're very, very close to hitting it. They're about like 75% of the way there. So yeah, if you guys could jump on this campaign, on this project, I'm gonna have Marinus on this week too, I believe. But yeah, the door is always open to him. He's in Europe right now, so I'm sure he's asleep. And I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you know what? Just because he's in Europe, that is no excuse for him to be sleeping. Stop being so lazy, Marinus. Just because we're on the other side of the world and the time zone is all different, there's no excuse.
Well, he did set his alarm clock for last night because he didn't want to miss the launch party. So thank you again, Marinus. You are awesome, brother. But this is his project. I suggest you guys check it out. Jump on this one.
Look at that.
Yeah, they got a couple of good things going on here for sure. I have some of his previous books, and they are beautiful stuff. Great stories. Yeah, so I do highly recommend checking out this project.
This is. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah. This is a second chance. He originally was on Indiegogo, and now they've added some more pages. They've got some more covers, and everybody that backed on Indiegogo, you're going to get the same stuff except for those new covers here on Kickstarter. So I was watching. David Brink, who launched his second chance for the Perfect 10, 1 through 6. He had Marinus as his co-host, and Marinus was going through all of this stuff. And anybody that's backed on Indiegogo, they're not going to get left in the dust. He's going to fulfill. He's going to combine the profits from both of these campaigns to fulfill this. So it's awesome. It's coming.
Oh, that's good. Like I said, Marinus is a really stand-up guy.
Yep.
I'd gotten, I forget which project it was, but he had like a collection of like horror stories that went with it, and awesome stuff. So like I said, he definitely delivers, and they got some really cool things going on here. So yeah, highly suggest jumping on that. Some pretty damn good tiers. So yeah, if you guys want it, you want to support another good indie creator who does fulfill their projects. Yeah, we got Marinus out there. So, but you'll hear more from I'm sorry, you'll hear more from him this week when I have him on as well, and yeah, give him all the time he wants for it. But yeah, it's a cool looking project. I remember, yeah, when he came on the first time on the Indiegogo side of it to promote this, and yeah, I thought it looked really cool. And we got a lot of stuff going on here.
Those
nice art.
Colors look gorgeous.
Oh yeah, beautiful stuff here. So yeah, jump in. Look that, yeah, dude, that's awesome. Good stuff.
Giggity.
No, you got somebody else in the chat there.
Oh, what's up, Draven? Good seeing you, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
How we doing? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got the links out there in my description as well. So yeah, I don't know if you've seen it yet, buddy, or if you're back yet, but yeah, City of Venus 2 is launched. It's out there, ready to go. And yeah, we did hit funding last night, like within 3 hours. So once again, thank you to everybody who jumped in there and started supporting and helping out. Because yeah, man, it's yeah, we need the push all around, especially with that last minute, like the 11th hour, I had to switch the platforms. So that was not easy to do. And man, again, that's why Indiegogo, they could suck it. Cool, man, dude, awesome, brother.
Indiegogo, no good. No, buy Indiegogo. You go Kickstarter instead. Indiegogo, no good. You listen to Stripe. Stripe tell you. Stripe give you a big fuzzy kitty butt. Tell you stay away from Indiegogo. No good. No. Bad for pigs.
Indie no go.
Holy shit! Oh my god, dude. Yeah, and Draven. Yeah, we do got the link here. So if you do want to click on there, if you haven't seen it yet, I did make sure if you missed any of the other projects and stuff, I did put them on there. So Through the Woods, Shadow of the Kraken, the art books. They're all on there as well. The only add-on is City of Venus. So if there is another book you were looking for, if you didn't have it yet, I suggest grabbing that. And then at checkout, you just add City of Venus because it's a collected edition. So you'll get 1 and 2 all together, 96 pages. You cannot beat that. Like I said, I wanted to make sure everyone's going to be able to read the whole story from beginning to end. That's what even the trailer, you'll see everything that's said in the trailer is basically the inside of the book. So it kind of gets people into that world and you kind of know what the hell's going on a little bit because it's, again, there's still a mystery going on in this story and kind of how I'm telling this kind of tale. Because this book is a big one. This is the one that's kind of like the linchpin to my universe. And the events of what happened in this book will connect to other things. Yeah, you don't have to get them. You can still enjoy each story by themselves just fine. But if you want to see like the bigger world of everything or, the history of this, and yeah, it's good. Trust me. You'll be happy that you got them. Especially the people, if the ones who've gotten Shadow of the Kraken, I already started peppering stuff in there. Little hints of other things to come, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, that's how we roll, folks. So let me grab another campaign here. What else we're going to show off tonight? We got Damien with a project here. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, he's almost to funding as well. Let me grab this one up there.
Gangs of Gods.
Yeah, so we got another cool project. Yeah, I dropped in the link, but I don't know if you saw it. But yeah, we'll get him on. We'll get him on too. Yeah, last time I think we hung out with him was a couple of years ago. He had, I think, one of his horror projects.
RR's bringing it up. The Binnyverse.
That's right. It is. It's the Binnyverse. It's Mella Art World.
No, not Binny. It's the Binny. It's the Binnyverse.
Tommy, I didn't know you were Spanish.
What up, pal? Oh, we know why I'm saying that.
What does Tim Pool have to do with this? Sorry.
Now,
there was a certain artist, every time she talked to Vinny, it was like Beanie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny. The good old days. Oh, shit. But, yeah, this project looks pretty cool, too, man. So, yeah, definitely jump on that. Oh, he's playing Resident Evil. Oh, yeah, rub it in. Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play that game so bad, but I don't have any systems, and
Yeah, I'm paying $70 for a video game. I did that once.
yeah, I don't know. I'll have to wait later on, see if it's on Steam.
What? You don't want to pay for a video game and let an AI finish it for you?
You saw that? They copyrighted that? Yeah.
Well, I don't have any of those systems either. What are they, like $700 each or something? The PS5 or the Switch 2? Like, I can't afford that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, don't talk about it. I don't want no spoilers, bro.
It looks like a great game, but I'm gonna wait for a Steam sale.
Yeah. But no, this project looks pretty cool too. Gangs of Gods, and it's someone he's stealing from the gods.
Yeah. Hermes is the looks like one of the protagonists or the protagonist.
Looks pretty cool though,
Yeah,
he's got some crazy ideas and stuff too. Damien's a good dude, so if you haven't seen him, I definitely recommend this project.
Fleischer.
Yeah, that's some great stuff. All these pieces.
He's got a Fleischer variant cover.
Dude, he's got a lot going on, and he's doing great too. Yeah, he launched it today, and he's almost at funding, so that's definitely a beautiful thing.
Yeah, giggity.
Nice, cool stuff. But yeah, like I said, we'll have him on, and he can give his whole spiel, break everything down, let everybody know what's going on. I just want to kind of give you guys a quick gander at what's out there. A little view of some of the other creators and people who are putting together some stuff.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, look at all that stuff in the what is it? The Ultimate box set.
Yeah,
that's quite. And he's doing an audiobook. Good for him, man. I'm gonna try to do that as well, but that takes awesome. Some time.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Again, some of the stuff I was playing around with because I was gonna do some pages here and there, and it's a lot of work, and you only have so many turns a day at using certain programs. So so it becomes a little difficult too. But once done right though, I mean, it'll look fantastic. But there you go.
Yeah, I'm hyped for this one.
That's cool stuff. And like I said, Damien's a good dude. So he's almost there. He's $2,000 was his goal, so he's at 1,775. Not bad at all.
He's getting close.
Yeah, he's gonna hit it. He'll hit it within this first 48 hours. Beautiful stuff. Like I said, I did send him a link, but maybe he didn't see it. Either way, we'll get him on. If he's on a Friday stream or something. But I'll be streaming a lot more regardless, just so you guys get a little more info on the project itself. But like I said, mine is complete. City of Venus is done, 100% ready to go for print. So basically it's just the more money that comes in now, it's for stretch goals. And again, if it takes off in a big way, I got something really cool planned. If we hit around 15, 20K, we got something cool coming. So not going to say yet. We just got to keep making sure the numbers go up. The first stretch goal is going to be for an exclusive print. That's at 5K. So
wait a minute. I thought we were keeping this tone down. You're talking about stretched holes.
Stretch goals. Oh, Tommy.
Put it on a rack.
Here it is.
Not okay.
You get a Loja.
Woohoo!
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it mine or his?
No, it's my computer's whacking out again. No, it's literally the only reason I came tonight, for a Loja.
Drink your juice, Billy.
Let me see. We're going to get... I want to showcase some other cool creators here. We got Chubbs and his wife with Mary Boys. Let me put this one up. Again, really good people. I want to make sure you guys are familiar with this one.
It's amazing how an Afrikaner and a Polish person can capture Britannica so perfectly with the Mary Boys.
Oh, stop it! That doesn't happen. That does not happen.
You'd swear that it was straight out of Southside London. You know.
Oh, I thought that's where they're located, isn't it?
Well, they're both immigrants. They're Chubbs is from South Africa, and his wife is from Poland. So yeah,
Okay.
and they have captured like the quintessential like street British like they got the character, man. They got it down.
Nice.
Like it's admirable how well they nailed it.
Yeah, I have the first 2 books, I think it was. And they're
Yep.
they're kind of like magazine format.
These
They were
are-
awesome. They were really
Yeah.
good.
Well, here's something that like, and I can never remember what the hell it was called. I don't remember if it was like anarchy punk something or whatever. I remember like back in the day, this would have been like mid to early 80s. They had a comic out there. It was black and white. It was kind of done like a graphic novel, and it was about these punk rockers in England.
Mhm.
And they're just going through their daily life of, like having to deal with like skinheads and everything else like that. And it kind of reminds me of what I'm seeing here with the artwork. Granted, the artwork was slightly different on that, but it kind of gives me that same vibe a little bit.
Dude, it like they captured, like the young ones, like the pistols. They got it like so like I mean not to like I don't want to pitch for Chubb or anything, but like imagine if the Ninja Turtles were a bunch of fetuses that survived abortion and they all had defects like cleft palates or whatever, and a very religiously zealous priest takes them in, rescues them, and gives them life, and they turn out to be super powered avengers of the decay of our society. And that's the Merry Boys, and they're all badasses. Like it's an amazing story.
Awesome.
It's what like if this was set in 1980s Britain and nobody has ever heard of Ninja Turtles or whatever, like this would have been my jam.
Oh yeah. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's awesome. Yeah, this thing looks really beautiful. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, yeah, that's why we're showcasing it here, giving it a little bit of a spotlight. Like I said,
Yeah.
I wanted to show some of these books tonight, so people are aware of what else is out there. Obviously, yeah, I want you guys to back what you want. I'm not pulling anybody, twisting anyone's arm on anything. Just kind of showing you some cool creators who actually deliver and have some really nice quality stuff. And this is definitely one of those projects. And yeah,
it's beautiful.
They did a great job. So
Yeah.
And again, my hat goes off to them for actually being able to navigate the Indiegogo website. Jeez.
I know. Teach me, senpai.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Good stuff here.
Yeah, I mean, just a whole like a bunch of unwanted kids have become the saviors of humanity.
Holy hell, yeah. We get into more of that, but that's usually Friday stream on Rumble, and I'm not doing that on my other channel right now either. So, but
yeah,
it is what it is. But yeah, this looks great, and again, looks like they funded. Yeah, we got 82 backers, 35 days left. So if you want to check that one out too, check that one out. But yeah.
Well, that's in pounds too. That's weird that it gives us pounds, even though you're not on a VPN or anything. Like that should have been.
Yeah.
Thanks, Indiegogo.
Yeah, they're amazing. I don't know what the hell that platform's doing, but
I know, like, because I'm like Bancroft. Like a lot of times he'll have to because. When he's over in Australia, so it's all in dollary dues. So he'll actually have to run like number crunch it and be like, actually, it's the number's much larger. This is actually what it is. But here they're leaving it in British pounds. So now we have to number crunch it to see what they're making in like American dollars, like USD.
Yeah.
God, that's weird.
Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, his artwork is really good too. I really like the style. It works.
It does, everything about it, like the Beefheads one. That was the second book. It had that awesome cover where they're on top of the cathedral. Like that's a poster, dude.
I got to dig out my copies. I want to reread them. It's been a minute, and again, it's been a crazy couple of years too. Jeez, but hey, like I said, WW3 seems to be we're in full swing, but there's no war. There's no war. They won't say it.
This is the golden age.
Unbelievable. But anyway, like I said, we got some cool stuff out there. So if you want to jump on those, please jump on those. But yeah, trying to think if there was another person that I saw recently. But I mean, as it is right now, like I said, we showcased a couple of pretty cool projects. So if you haven't yet, jump on those. Let me get back to mine. I'll drop the link one more time for you guys. But again, yeah, we didn't want to go too crazy with nothing either here. Just kind of a nice chill night to show you what we got going on. But yeah, there we go. So here's the link one more time for City of Venus, Dead City 2. And yeah, let me share it one more time. We'll play the trailer one more time before we wrap this one up. But yeah, and again, I did a lot of work to make sure you guys would really be pulled into this whole story, and that's why I didn't just do a quick little sizzle reel. It's an actual trailer that you're invested in. You want to see more of. So yeah, we'll play it one more time for everybody.
City of Venus, Dead City. The city named after Venus, the goddess of love. This city was designed to lure people here as a false hope. Many thought that they would be welcomed, able to rebuild and grow our world with new technologies and love for one another. At one point in time, it did seem to be working. It was almost genuine. Almost. It's now more appropriately known as Dead City. After the wars, chemical fallout, and experimentation on its people, this once modern marvel is now a wasteland. Survivors of all kinds stay hidden, most of which made their home under the city, void of electrical tech that can be shut down by those in power. Many survivors develop their own untraceable power sources to better hide from the governing and policing eyes of the select few in the floating city called Venus. The floating city in the sky houses the top of the world's most powerful and intelligent people. Although the scientists and engineers are rumored to be more like slaves, creating and prolonging the lives of the ultra-elite in whatever monstrous ways they can. It's done by breaking the laws of science and nature. Much like the story of how the city came to be, suspended in the sky. The wars and plagues brought on by man were created and brewing for centuries. As technology grew, it became easier to separate the rich from the poor. Population control was in effect, and its main killer throughout history was, and still is, war. The first massive war that set the destruction of the world into motion hundreds of years ago was the discovery of a new crystal-based element, coveted by all, centridium. It was envisioned to be used as a new and everlasting power source. Its first and only discovery was here, in this very city.
Thanks, Draven, man. Dude, yeah, I'm glad you like it too. Because, yeah, it's a lot of heart went into this, a lot of passion, blood, sweat, and tears, all that good stuff. And, yeah, I think it's well worth the wait. Because I know it's been a little bit of a minute, but, again, a lot of family stuff going on. Yeah, a lot of personal stuff. So want to make sure, I got everything done. I was working like 3 a.m. to almost 4 in the morning most nights to make sure everything was going to be finished for you guys. And this campaign was actually supposed to launch back in January. But again, ran into some issues thanks to Indiegogo and some other crap that was just silly. So, but yeah, we got something great going on here. Please back it today. If you haven't, grab the link, get it out there on social media. Word of mouth is how this works. I need you guys to get stuff going. And yeah, the more we unlock, the better it's going to be. So, the first stretch goal is at 5K. You get the exclusive print in the book. And yeah, like I said, and it gets better from there as long as we keep hitting stretch goals. Yeah, by 15 or 20, I got something cool planned for you guys. So, yeah, if you could help out, that'd be awesome. We only got about 49 or 48 days left here. 48 days left. So, yeah, jump on it if you could. Yeah, I think that's about it for tonight. We'll wrap this one up. Like I said, it's a shorter stream. But, yeah, I just want to give a little spotlight to some cool creators out there and some good people. Yeah, and we'll have them on, too, like I said, for the upcoming weeks and stuff, too. Chris, if you want to talk about your project at all, if you got a link, if you want to showcase some.
Oh yeah,
More than
sure.
happy to as well.
So I'm not really crowdfunding anything at the moment. My stuff is in its kind of retail mode as we continue working on the Infinite Tale Chronicles Book 3. That means that books 1 and 2 are now available on Amazon, and you can head on over to my website at infinitaalechronicles.com to get some free previews and to check out kind of what was available on those crowdfunding campaigns, all the extra goodies. I'd love to show off some more, but we kind of are in our heads down mode. We're hoping to get this stuff out by 2027, like summer. So yeah, so there are the 2 books that are available on Amazon. And if you go into them, you can get a nice little flipping book preview where you can actually flip through a digital copy of the book. And then it's also downloadable. So you can download it as a PDF for whatever your desired book reader is. It's available for that. So yeah, you get a nice little page flipping.
It's awesome stuff. It really is. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone go this in depth with a project. Like Chris, you're untouchable when it comes to this stuff. I swear. The highest quality. The whole website's amazing. The book has been fantastic. I said it on Bancroft stream too the other night. When I got this in hand, I barely knew Chris. Like he came on like once or twice on my channel. I backed the project, so I was interested in it. I thought it looked pretty neat. And yeah, I was like hooked. It was super late night. I just sat there and read the whole thing. Beautiful.
Nice.
Couldn't put it down. And it's same with the sequel. Like, yeah, Chris had. Well, I kind of helped you a little bit too. One of the readers on here, because yeah, Chris was. I got lucky and I got to read all this before anybody else did. So na. But I saw like the 3 different versions as well, and yeah, the book is incredible, and I am also in it, so I got a piece in here as well. So
oh yeah,
if you haven't, check it out. It's beautiful stuff. We got the 2 different teams that worked on this book, and then you have the manga edition. So awesome stuff. So check this out if you haven't yet. Again, Chris is someone who delivers in spades. You're never going to see anybody deliver like Chris does. Like, especially if you get the bigger package on everything, the ultimate set. Like, he's got the works in there. It is jaw dropping, professional. He even has his own tissue paper. It's true. It's true.
Oh yeah,
gorgeous stuff here, Chris. Thank you so much, my friend. And of course, Tommy. Anything you want to say? You want to let them know about the toy stream or any of that?
You watch Toy Stream. You go. You buy books. You buy books now. You hurry up, Round Eye. You buy them now before they're gone. You're gonna be very sorry if you don't buy them now. You stop by Toy Show. We send pigs out, nibble toes off if you don't show up. You stop by Toy Show. You have a good time. We show you toys. You have good time. Stop going on YouTube. Stop being miserable. Stop it.
Wow.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Awesome stuff. Yeah, we have a lot of fun over there. And again, you'll see some cool stuff, some awesome action figures and stuff. I just put up a review on Akuma from Street Fighter. Awesome figure. Jada Toys, they've been crushing it. And yeah, I can't recommend them highly enough. I know Vigilante Williams. He was saying it too. He has like all of the Jada figures. He just got his.
Nice.
Yeah, he loves them. So really good stuff out there, folks. Thank you so much for watching tonight and for supporting and backing or considering to back whatever you feel like doing or not doing.
You buy now. Buy now.
You buy now. You heard him. Back to projects if you can.
You buy now, no counterfeit. You get the good stuff.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Guys, please have an awesome night. I'll drop the link one more time for everybody, but it is in the description. If you're watching this on a replay, go check out those creators and give them some love on Twitter as well, or on their other social media handles and all that great stuff. Let them know Vinny sent you. And yeah, here is the Kickstarter. There we go. Because like I said, we should be helping other creators promote Just as long as they're good creators who actually fulfill their projects. Yes, I'm happy to showcase and spotlight them. So
Did he
there
show
go.
you good time? He grab you by love handles, give you a reach around. You'll have fun.
What the?
Not okay!
Damn it, Tommy. Oh boy. All right, everybody. Please have an awesome night. RR, thank you so much for being in the chat tonight. Chris, Tommy, Draven, thank you again, buddy, for stopping by. Hope you found a good tier 2 on the back on that. Papa Cotton, thank you so much. Let me see what else we have up there that I missed. To Hillam, thank you again, buddy, for stopping in. Dave Smith, and again for the great question as well. And I'm happy I was able to answer it here. Crazy how Indiegogo is not notifying you of anything. Like, again, that platform, I don't know what the hell they did, but yes, if you back it, you will be, they'll take the money and everything at the end of the campaign, and then you're gonna be looking for an email from me or something that says like survey backer or backer kit or something along those lines. And that's where you're gonna get an opportunity to put your address and whatever you had backed and all that great stuff. So thank you, everyone. Please have a great night. Tomorrow we're gonna be back. We're gonna be doing a watch party on Ash versus Evil Dead. So come hang out with us. Hopefully we'll have a couple of nice surprise guests coming on. So have an awesome evening, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Should be about 8 or 8:30. Somewhere around there.
Avoid MSG.
Later, everybody.
Excuse me. All right, move on. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. Nothing to see here.